Good day and welcome to our class. Today we shall be talking on differentiation and integration of Lambert W function. First, we want to talk about differentiation of Lambert W function or omega function. Now let's consider this function y is equal to w of x. So we want to find the y dx. Now, by definition of Lambert W function, we know that if y is equal to w of x, then we know that y exponential y will be equal to x. So from this place, we can now apply implicit differentiation. Now let's differentiate this using product rule. So we take this, we differentiate exponential y, which is exponential y, plus we take exponential y, we differentiate y, which is 1. Then we have differentiated all this with respect to y. As usual, we put dy dx equal to, we differentiate this 2, which is 1. From this place, we see that dy dx is equal to 1 over y exponential y plus exponential y. Now, don't let us forget that y exponential y is equal to x. Also, exponential y itself from this place, exponential y is x divided by y. So this will now become x divided by y, and this is our y here, which is w of x. So I can now substitute these values here, this expression, this one will become x plus this one will become x over w of x. So final simplification, we just need to multiply both numerator and denominator by w of x, so that this will become w of x over s is common. So this will be w of x plus 1. So this is our final answer. So this is the definition, this is the differentiation of Lambert W of x. So if you differentiate w of x, we have w of x over x into w of x plus 1. Let's now assume that we have another example. Find the y dx if y is equal to w of x exponential x at s is equal to 1. So we only need to, since we have known how to differentiate w of x, which is this, so we only need to apply chain rule. Now, solution. Without stressing ourselves, we say that let y be equal to exponential x. Let u be exponential x. Then y will be equal to w of u. Then we know that the u dx is exponential x. Here we know that the y du is division of w of u, which will give us this. So this is w of u over u into w of u plus 1. Then our dy dx is dy du times the u dx, which will give me, this is our dy du, and we have known our u to be exponential x over u. Our u is exponential x into w of exponential x plus 1 times the u dx. These are the u dx here, the u dx. From this place, you see that exponential x cancels exponential x. So this is our answer. Therefore, our dy dx will be w of e raised to power 1, because we said s is equal to 1, over w of e raised to power 1 plus 1. Don't forget that in our previous video, we have proved that w of e is equal to 1. So in this case, our answer here will be 1 divided by 1 plus 1. So this is half. So the dimension is half. Now let's take another example. Y is equal to x raised to power x and to infinity. Find y prime of square root of 2. Solution. Let us first take note that y of root 2, that is, if you put y to be root 2, it will be this. And in our last video on W function, we have seen that the result of this is 2. So let's take note of that. Now let us now consider the given function. We should take note that the whole of this is still our y. So in that case, I can write it as y is equal to s raised to power y. So we cannot find our dy dx from this relation. So from this place, we'll take ln of both sides. That is ln y is equal to y ln x. We have brought down the power of this y back to the ln. Now this is ln y over ln y is equal to ln x. So we can now differentiate using quotient rule. When we differentiate this using quotient rule, we take y, we differentiate ln y, that is 1 over y, minus, you take ln y, you differentiate y over y square over v square. At the end of the day, we put the y dx as usual. This is 1. If you differentiate y is 1. Equal to, if I differentiate ln x, I will have 1 over x. From that place, we are going to have 1 minus ln y over y square dy dx is equal to 1 over x. Therefore, if you make dy dx formula, that is what we are looking for. So this will be equal to y squared over s into 1 minus ln y. But what we are looking for is at s is equal to, it has at s is equal to square root of 2. Now y itself here has been found here to be 2, y of 2, that is when we put s to be root 2, then y has given me square, ordinary 2. Here I will put it here. This will now become 2 squared over square root of 2 into 1 minus ln, this should be ln, okay, 1 minus ln y, and our y is 2. So this will now become root 2 into 1 minus ln 2. This is our final answer. If you want to simplify further, you can just rationalize this, and when you rationalize this, it should give you 2 root 2 over 1 minus ln 2. So this is our final answer.